New Year's resolutions. I gotta tell you, I am fatigued from all the Black Friday sales, the end of the year sales, but aside from that, I feel good about the New Year's resolutions I have jotted down. Actually, jotted is not really accurate. And why New Year's resolutions? Even if you break them, it's such a wonderful exercise to reflect. What did I do this year? And what do I want to do in 2023? Health is the most important thing. If we don't have our health, then everything else is kind of clouded. I had a friend who had a terrible back, and she said it was as if the world was just clouded. Your health, even if you're healthy, and sometimes I've heard the term even lack of disease is not an indication of good health. Point is, even if nothing is going on, you can always improve what's going on with your health. So let's just use that. Let's say you do not have a habit of taking a 20-minute walk every day, and create a nurturing habit / ritual around this. So we want to improve our health. What is the quickest way to do that? Take a 20-minute walk. Ideally, you want to do it first thing in the morning because our body is naturally detoxing anyway. Drink your big glass of water with your non-dominant hand, and then take your 20-minute walk before anything else happens. Even if it's dark, take your walk. This morning when we were out, I saw off in the distance two bodies. It's like, whoa, okay, they're out here too. But take your walk first thing in the morning. And if this is something new for you, put your shoes next to your desk at the office or at home, just as a little reminder. So then that becomes like the habit that you're looking forward to. And just, our minds are very tricky, but we can rewire them. Literally, just practicing with your non-dominant hand, doing the circle 8 and reversing it will rewire your brain. So think about, okay, I see my shoes there, and I need to take my 20-minute break anyway. And so you just it becomes a habit, and say to your mind, oh, this is going to energize me, which it really will. I've proven that, taking those little breaks, because we're so plugged in to the technology here that it zaps us. We start having the slouchasana, as one of my yoga teacher calls it, and so just taking that walk kind of lets things evaporate off of you. So again, just little tidbits for you on your New Year's resolutions. Why do you want to at least set one thing? Just have one thing to focus on. Maybe you want to learn something, so then block out 5 to 20 minutes per day of reading. If you block it out, then subconsciously your minds are like, oh God, you know what? She's taking this seriously. And if you're really, really, really procrastinating, then use the Mel Robbins 5-second rule. I have a longer video somewhere here on YouTube on that. She has a whole industry around it, but she completely started her life over because she was just laying in bed, she was depressed, and she just said 5, 4, 3, 2, boom. It was like a rocket ship and got her out of bed, and she broke out of her cycle of depression and not being able to take care of her family. So if you're looking at your shoes, just go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom, I want to go take that walk and have fun with it. And, your brain just has a very, it has a hard time saying no to that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It really responds to our numbers, and that's one of the tools we use in some of the meditations. All right, so just ask yourself, what is getting in the way of me being able to make this change? Again, what's getting in the way of me being able to make this change? All right, if you need some help with this, let me know. Give it a like if it gave you some inspiration, which is what I'm here for, and make it a great year. Watch my YouTube channel for job postings and other inspiration.